It would be like poetic justice for us, you know what I'm saying?
We'll get away with murder. I know the pagans want to try to take things further.
Jamz Supernova, and I'm here with the shortlisted artist for the Hyundai Mercury Prize, and Ghetts, a legend, an honour to be sitting here. On the way over, I was thinking, your music has been basically part of half of my life.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's crazy. So 16 years on from your debut mixtape,
Yeah.
we're here. How does that feel?
It feels amazing, you know. It feels good because within that 16 years, there's obviously been times where I've not been sure what I wanted to do in life. So to be here all those years later, and it's like you've put on an album that's not one of your first works, and to be acknowledged for it is a surreal feeling.
Yeah. The album Conflict of Interest. I mean, people will use your name in the same on the same conversation of you being their favourite rapper, but then they also say, you know, underrated, which I think is a strange term because what you are is consistent, and maybe there's not always hype around what you do, but consistent quality, and a moment like this.
Yeah, I wouldn't say underrated either. I feel like that sometimes comes from people where they may be in a circle of people that are not familiar with my music, or say it feels like, oh, you don't know about, and then you're like, no, my man's on the, you know what I'm saying, but there's many people that rate it.
Yeah, 100%. Do you feel like you being really vulnerable, really open, and opening yourself up, you know, even more so, has brought in a different energy?
Oh, 100%, and it's beautiful. I was saying to somebody earlier that our whole thing when making this album was to be fearless, to be rewarded for it, you know, and by the Mercury it's amazing. It's given me the confirmation that I'm not a madman. Because some days when you're going through it with your team, I'm not arguing amongst the team because my team are full of madmen and creatives, like they believe everything's possible as well. But sometimes you might be arguing with yourself, why are you getting that? You know what I'm saying? So to do it our way and then have this confirmation is a beautiful feeling.
Do you feel like in the time in which the album came out, with all the conversations around the pandemic, around Black Lives Matter, that it gave the album a different meaning? Yeah,
and I was saying to someone earlier, look, when normally I'm more of a content artist than a club record artist, so I feel that clubs not being open helped me. I feel it changed the frequency to what people was listening to and what they was taking in on a substance level, you know.
What do you think it means for the grime scene for this album to be shortlisted?
It's crazy. It would be like poetic justice for us, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Ghetts.
All good, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Blessings.
That needs crumbling. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror. I see king. I see me. I see who. I see what. I see free.